This girl got butchered mercilessly by her boyfriend, and she was this close to get buried alive. Now the story started when this girl called Amechi met this guy that they call Felix, and they started dating. And as soon as they started dating, she got pregnant for him. And because she got pregnant, they decided to start living together. You see, this girl came from a well-to-do home, and her parents were very supportive to her. So her parents decided that since she's pregnant for this man now, they have to get them a house for them to start living together. So her parents organized the house for the both of them, furnished it, and let the both of them live in the house. But then as soon as they started living in the same house, this girl started noticing some things about this man that she didn't like. Maybe the man was maltreating her or something, no one knows. But then she started feeling somehow uncomfortable around him. So she decided to let him go. She told him that she didn't want the relationship anymore. That the fact that she got pregnant for him doesn't mean they have to marry, or it doesn't mean they have to live together forever. So she decided that they should break up. And then she started calling for him to leave the house, but he didn't leave. That was when she now voiced out and told her parents. So the guy Felix was given a quit notice by the girl's parents for him to leave the house, but he still did not leave. Around August 18, 2026, the lady's parents came to the house to evacuate the guy out of the house. That was when the guy started begging. He asked them to give him an extra 2 days to gather himself and find a place to stay. But the parents initially didn't want to give him these days. They wanted him to leave immediately. At some point, the lady started begging for him, told the parents to let him stay the 2 days that he wanted to stay. Maybe later he would find somewhere else to go. That was her first mistake. Around midnight, 1 to 2 a.m. that same day was when this guy committed all of this crime. He got up at night, took a machete and started butchering this girl, cut her body mercilessly, tied her up and put her in a sack bag, and was attempting to go dispose her. While he was trying to put the girl in a motorcycle, maybe he couldn't. He needed the help of a neighbor. That was when he called a neighbor to help him carry the body that's already inside the bag, inside the motorcycle. But then while they were trying to put the body in the motorcycle, the neighbor noticed that there was blood coming out somehow. The neighbor asked him, "What did you kill? Did you kill anything? What's inside this bag?" He refused to say. But then you guys need to know that the girl isn't dead yet. The neighbor started hearing little sound from the back. The girl was saying, "Help me, I'm tired, help me, I'm tired." That was when the neighbor noticed that this man, Felix, had butchered his girlfriend. As soon as Felix noticed that this neighbor had found out that he butchered his girlfriend, he ran back to the house to get that same machete that he used to butcher this girl, attempting to butcher the neighbor too. But that was when the neighbor ran away to a safe place and raised an alarm. As soon as the neighbor raised an alarm, that was when the community people came and held Felix down. This is the mugshot of the moment when he was held down by the community people and was being beaten mercilessly. Luckily for the girl Amechi, she's alive, and some people said that she's responded to treatment. But then the report that we have at the moment says that there is a part of her arm that is already cut off beyond repair. And then later, community people went back to the house where this whole crime was committed and found out that there were other people that was living with this couple in the same house, but Felix has tied these people up in another room so that he can comfortably commit this crime. And then those people that were tied up were rescued. This is the main reason why they say if you are done with a relationship, you don't need to spend a night extra, because An extra night can be the night that would cost you your life. Another thing that baffles me most in this whole story is the fact that this guy, Felix, is an ex-convict, and this girl knows that this guy has gone to prison before. We don't know what took the guy to prison, but for him to have the mind to commit an atrocity like this means that he must have committed a bigger offense before, hence the reason he went to prison. The story of Amaechi and Felix highlights the importance of not ignoring red flags in a relationship. If you have noticed anything wrong in your relationship, in your partner, make sure to leave that relationship with immediate effect. Do not waste a second. This very story marks our official first crime story. If you have enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in our next video.